As the saying goes, necessity is the mother of invention. At one time, people used a clothing iron to get glossy straight hair. Well, today we actually have temperature-controlled handheld flat irons. Advances have been made in every part of the beauty industry, from basic skincare to nails and hair. You can discover the latest products, trends, training, and breakthroughs all under one roof at Premier San Antonio. Emily Foley shares how your attendance can result in booked chairs and career growth. Hi there.
Hi, it's so good to see you. Can you imagine trying to straighten hair this length?
No, you'd be burning your face.
You'd be in a burn unit. That would not work.
It would not work. All right. Just like every other industry, though, there have been advances in this industry, and beauty pros can stay up to date. Trends move fast, as we know.
They do. They really do, and it makes all the difference in the world to have someone. We don't want to have to do all of the research. We want to sit in a chair, get our nails done, get our hair done, knowing that that person that we're trusting knows the best new technology, has the best new product, so we can relax.
Well, we used to go to them and they'd tell us, hey, we're going to use this product. Now
right.
It's all on social media. So when clients come in and say, do you know how to do, and you go, I don't know, you better know, right?
That's right. No, and it's so important because the market's saturated. There's a lot of options for us to go to. So you want to make sure that you are doing the best, the newest trends, so that people will come to you and know, I'm going to look just like the celebs look, just like the models look.
All kinds of information, not just the trends, but even safety. Things have changed in the world of safety of what you're using, the products that you're using, and the whole bit.
That's
and
right.
You mentioned something earlier that a lot of people are with their stylists because you kind of grew up with them. They're your confidant and the whole bit. But if they don't get the training and move forward, you got to go.
And it's like a breakup. It's horrible.
Yeah.
It's a real relationship, and it's very hard. But again, how we look is so important. So we got to find the right ones.
Yeah. All right. Have that professional edge. All right. Premier San Antonio.
Yes.
There's a lot going on under this roof.
There is. So this is a comprehensive professional beauty show, and you're going to find products. You're going to find brands and education across hair, barbering, skincare, makeup, nails, lashes and brows, spa and wellness, all of the things. And this is our third year coming to San Antonio. We're so excited, but it's also bigger and better than ever. We're offering even more than we ever have here in San Antonio.
Yeah, and I've been to shows like this over the years, and the energy is so electric. And so you see platform shows, you see almost magic happen on stage, right? And you're like, okay, I got to be able to do that. You mentioned hair, okay, barber and beauticians, right? Cosmetology. People have expertise today in specific areas. Like before, it was like cosmetology, okay, you just did the face. Now we have people who specialize just in brows or just in eyelashes.
That's right. And this really is across all categories. You're going to be able to get that continuing education. We have more than 180 different classes, but it's also not just classroom classes. We have demo stages. Yeah. So we're going to have a color stage, a barbering stage, the main stage, so you can see demos from these influencers who are major in the industry, who know the best of the best, and are going to be presenting that to all of the licensed beauty professionals. So this isn't something that you and I can go to, unfortunately. This is for licensed beauty professionals or salon and spa owners, employees, and even students, of course, because there's so much education. Yeah. Students in cosmetology, hair, barbering, all of those different programs can all come to this show.
Yeah, it's just a few hours up the road, the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center. Yeah, network, you're right, because there may be people out there looking for employees as well. Totally. All right, so again, education under one roof, more than 180 classes across all categories that we talked about. You're 100 plus brands that are on site.
So shopping is a really big deal because there's more than 100 brands to shop and discover, and there's exclusive show-only pricing, which is a really big deal. If you're going in from your hair salon and you want to stock that back bar,
if you're buying in bulk, you need a discount.
Exactly. Yeah. And we're introducing our value center, which has really deep discounts on premium brands. So that's very exciting this year. But I have a little sneak peek of some of the brands.
Some of these things here.
So this is the U.S. premiere of the Dream Technologies AirStyle Pro. So this is going to be a 7-in-1 tool. This is a major sneak peek because they're literally U.S. premiere in a couple of weeks.
Can I say this? It used to be that your beauty tools look like some strange tools up on your counter. This is really pretty, and it matches my dress.
Yes, it's like this train case with the leather. This is beautiful. Again, if I go to a salon and my stylist pulls this out, I know that I'm getting the best of the best. I mean, it's just classy. It's beautiful. Then this is super fun. This is the new color changing nails from La Chat. This is basically, remember the mood rings of the 90s?
Yes, yes.
So look at this. This is pink and purple, right? I'm just going to put this flashlight on it, give a little heat to recreate, but this is just like your body heat. If you go out in the sun or if you get cold, look at this. It's literally going to change colors on your nails. So that's such a fun new thing. When you're going to the nail salon, you're like, okay, give me the fun stuff.
Well, it used to be just pick your color. Now it's like pick your method, pick your whatever, pick your product, pick all of that stuff, right? So
many different things. Yeah, so this is a really cool thing to be able to have in your salon. Now, this is Godfrey Instant Eyebrow Tint. This is actually a Texas-based brand, so that's really exciting. I am big on brows. Yeah. You're not done if your brows aren't done. Your brows need to match your hair. It's so important for that
the eye,
tint.
Right?
Yes, is really important for hair salons to offer that. Then this is really cool. This is the Lash Doctor. It's also a Texas-based brand. This is their new Whip Lash Eyelash Extension Cleaner. So
yeah, because a lot of people, for people who don't understand, so a lot of people get eyelash extensions and they put on, they like last for like about 2 weeks or so.
Yes.
But you got to make sure that you get all the gunk off and make sure your eyes are clean,
It's hard to
right?
keep them clean.
And
so
you don't want to use regular stuff.
That's right. Because it might burn your eyes, it might damage the extensions. This is beautiful, first of all, so aesthetically pleasing. Literally looks like whipped cream, but don't eat it. Yeah. But this is so great and innovative, gentle on those extensions. It's going to help them last
for longer.
You,
I smelled it for a reason, because sometimes, for some reason, on things like this, they'll put like fragrance in,
and
which is
irritating.
No, just give me. Just make me get it clean. Yeah.
Lash Doctor knows what they're doing. So this is just literally 4 brands out of the 100 that are going to be there. So a really exciting way to discover and see what's coming next, what's around the corner. Because again, we talked about that. It's all about those trends. What separates the best beauty pros from the rest of the pack?
And it's about doing business better too, because what you just showed us here, for example, when you're a pro and you own an eyelash extension place, you obviously get paid to do the eyelash extensions, but you can sell them on this too, because you say now to keep them clean, and this is another way to boost your business.
You don't want to leave them. You don't want to give them the lashes and then say figure it out on your own. You want it to be comprehensive. Exactly, and that's really what Premier offers. So you're going to see what's trending now. You're going to get a glimpse of what's trending next year and beyond, which is super exciting because we have major industry influencers sharing all that. So it really covers all the bases. Yeah. You're going to get that education. You're going to get that networking. You're going to be able to see what's new and now.
And I'm going to end on this right here, because this has always been an industry where if people felt like they weren't going on to a 4-year college or whatever, this is a great living that they can make, and they can determine how well they'll do at it. But I had friends in college who literally got their license, and that's how they got through college as well. So great to go to this. In fact, I'm going to get my license just so I can go to this. How quickly
it's
can I
worth
get my
it. It's totally worth it.
How quickly can I get my license?
You got a couple of weeks. We can do this.
All right. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Premier San Antonio Professional Beauty Show is happening September 28th and the 29th at the Henry B. Gonzalez Convention Center just down the road in the Alamo City. Receive $15 off when you enter the code GREATDAY15. Enter the code GREATDAY15. So get your pass online at premiersanantonioshow.com. premiersanantonioshow.com, or you can also scan this QR code right there on your screen for more information. You can also follow them on social at Premier Beauty Shows.